time for our co-main event of the evening. It is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds of lightweight MMA. Introducing first, fighting out of the short line, Buick and GMC red corner. Please welcome Jovi Guidry.
Co-main event time, a lightweight fight. That means 155-pound fighters. Three 3-minute rounds for the last time. We're going to bump it up to 5 minutes for the main event since they're pro. But right now, Jovi Guidry making his way to the cage.
We had some nice artwork on display tonight, and that will continue.
Mr. Guidry, a representative of Zingano Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu School. We haven't seen the Zingano team in action for a while. Glad to see him back on the scene.
Jovi.
And his opponent, fighting out of the Fowler Chevrolet blue corner. Please welcome Donovan Alirez.
And seen Mr. Alirez before, a very, very good fighter, exciting fighter, and he's quick, he can throw those hands.
He's taking a little bit of time off. We are super to have him back on the cards because he's a fighter that always showcases a tremendous skill set. So just a fun guy to watch. You and Jeff talked about it in the pre-fight category, and Jeff said he's one of the top 3 that he's ever seen come through Sparta, and that's big words indeed.
Yeah, that's saying a lot of something as far as the skill level and everything that he can put together. When you sit there and you talk about the graduates of Sparta that have gone on to the next level, that's saying a lot.
Representatives of the top-notch sports academy.
God, he's got to be excited to be back in the house. There's no doubt about that.
In front of the crowd, the walk, the adrenaline rush, the warm-up. If only there wasn't all that training involved.
Yeah, you know. What did they call that? The necessary evil?
There we go. So, Mr. Guidry, 32 years old, is the senior versus the 25-year-old Alirez. 5'11" versus 5'8". So, Guidry with the height advantage. A 1-2 record for the Jiu-Jitsu stylist versus the MMA stylist, who is at 2-1.
5'11" and 5'8". Kind of taking their time, getting him ready and getting him dialed in this co-main event.
He's gonna lose an ear trying to pull the chain off there.
Got to get the chain off. That can't go in the cage, JR.
No chains allowed in the cage. I think it's the rule.
Tell you one thing, Jovi Guidry looks put together for sure.
Oh man, the guys out of the Zingano school are always so well conditioned, trained so well.
Took a couple shots from his support staff there, getting ready to wake him up.
Here's what it's gonna feel like.
Yes. Alirez is excited to be back into the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this lightweight MMA bout is brought to you by Sparta Sports and Entertainment. Visit www.spartase.com to get all updates on upcoming events. Let's meet our fighters. First, fighting out of the short line, Buick and GMC red corner. From Denver, Colorado, representing Zingano, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and Muay Thai, Jovi Berserker Guidry. And his opponent, fighting out of the Fowler Chevrolet blue corner, from Greeley, Colorado, representing Top Notch Sports Academy, dangerous Donovan Alirez. Alirez!
Little gamesmanship there, I think, JR.
Yes, indeed.
Gentlemen,
One of the
you
more
have your
fun
final
stare downs
instructions.
we've
Protect
had so
yourself at all
far.
times.
Alirez
Obey my
versus
commands at all times.
Guidry.
Fighter, any questions? Fighter, any questions? Touch him up back to your corners.
And Guidry with the nickname Berserker. I love it.
Wow, I mean, a little bit of gamesmanship going over into his territory,
Yeah.
and Guidry kind of bowed up a little bit.
Literally crossing the line.
Touch him up and let's roll. Guidry goes for that low kick, spins away. Alirez with heavy leg kick.
Oh, hard shot.
Boom.
Oh, and Guidry's hurt.
Is he
Just
out?
one shot. No, I think he has an injured rib. I believe there was maybe maybe a broken rib on that kick. And
Wow.
so Guidry was just taken out of the fight. Alirez, 1 or 2 follow-up shots, and then didn't quite listen as the referee asked him to stop.
And that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem right there, JR. I mean, you've got to control your adrenaline in that situation.
Yeah, so, well, regardless of that, the very ending of that, let's say Alirez heavy with the body kick. Oh my goodness. Guidry's still trying to recover from that kick.
I mean, he had to pull him off of there twice, I think,
Yeah.
JR. It was odd because he wasn't out, and I
Right.
don't know if he knew what he did.
Yeah, I think maybe Alirez didn't understand that the fight was being stopped.
Right.
Because Guidry was not out. And so he was thinking he needed to put him out, but the referee had seen that Guidry had his hand on his rib and was incapable of trying to move from that position.
KO body shot.
Yeah, that's a bit of supposition on my part, but I don't think there was that kind of ill intent from Alirez.
No.
And Guidry, let's just hope for him to be okay.
You're looking at a fight that's maybe 15 seconds old. Your emotions, your adrenaline's
Wow.
going. You see him go down, but he's not out. And if that's not a rib, it sure looked like it, or he just immediately had the wind completely knocked out of him.
Yeah. Well, I don't see any deformity on that
No.
side, so. Oh boy.
Well, that was the quickest knockout of the night. We've had a couple of them. Wow.
It's been an exciting night, yes indeed. Congratulations all around in the Alirez camp. You'd have to call that a successful return to the cage. Take it up to Big Mo. He'll give us the official time of what you have termed the quickest knockout of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Oscar Martinez calls a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO, Dangerous Donovan Alirez. All right. Yeah, Lee, I feel like I'm in Greeley right now. Hey, it sounds like you have a few fans here tonight. So, first off, listen, they call you dangerous for a reason. That fight was pretty quick. You clearly were the aggressor. One, how does it feel?
Hey, keep it down, keep it down. First and foremost, all glory to the man up above, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Hey, because without him, I'm nothing. Second off, my coaches, Mike Alirez, my cousin. Hey, he pulled me in at a dark time in my life took me under his wing, and he said, let's go get this shit. RG Elite, my strength and conditioning coach, Ryan, that's the man right here, baby. And I got a special announcement. I've been going through a lot. I haven't seen my daughter since Christmas. I'm currently battling some custody stuff, and this fight is 100% dedicated to her. Hold on. Anaya, Regina, Rose Alirez, I want to say something to you. So one day when me and you were sitting down watching this fight, and we're watching this interview, I want to hear you. I want you to hear me loud and clear, baby girl. First off, I love you with all of my heart. And they can't keep you away from me forever. And one day, me and you are going to be sitting down, and you're going to be in my arms. And we're going to be watching this, and I want you to know that every ounce of hard work that I put into this fight is for you, baby girl. And I love you. And hold on. And my life is not going to be the same. I got nothing to celebrate until you're back in my arms. And I love you.
Well, all right. That only leaves one question. What can we expect from you next?
I want all the smoke at 145, 155. Let's run it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Greeley, Colorado, dangerous Donovan Alirez.
Well, that's how you make an exciting co-main event of the evening. Congratulations on a successful return to the cage, Mr. Alirez.
No doubt. He did that quick, he did it dirty, and it got it done.